What's up guys, this is Christians here, and I am taking a look at the Ghost Recon Future Soldier multiplayer beta. This is a gameplay on the map Mill, and I am using the Rifleman class. Now I'll go into that in a second. If you haven't gotten a beta code for this, if you have the Splinter Cell Conviction game still, it came with a little leaflet thing saying that you can access the beta. Well, it said during the summer of 2010. Well, 2 years later, the beta is finally here. So if you still have the game, like I do, then that's how you can get into the beta. There are, I'm sure, websites that have beta codes for you to get your hands on. I myself didn't use the Splinter Cell Conviction game because my game's got a huge scratch right around the middle of the disc, and the disc is completely unreadable on the 360. So luckily, one of the guys I'm subscribed to, who is Circular Gaming, I'll give him a little shout out for helping me out. I'll link you to his video. He's got a list of I don't know, 10 to 15 beta codes for the 360 and the PS3. Now they might all be gone, but I think he said in the description to message him, and he should be able to get you a beta. I don't know where he's got him from. He answered a comment that I left him, and he just said a source, but where he actually got them from, I do not know. But yeah, he's got a load of beta codes, so hopefully if you haven't got one yourself, head over to his channel, go check out that video, and try out the codes that are shown in the video. If they don't work, give him a message, and hopefully he can sort you out with one. The beta itself started on the 19th, and I think it was running for 2 weeks. I think it's not very long. But hopefully you'll be able to get into it. So yeah, onto the game. So as I said before, I am using the Rifleman class. Now in the beta there are 2 maps, Mill, which is this one, and I don't remember what the name of the other one was called. But yeah, there's 2 maps and 1 game mode which is called Conflict, I believe, which is basically a series of objectives where you're either defending, like we're doing here, we're defending an EMP blast just to my left, or you're attacking and you're trying to blow something up or defuse something or whatever, and it just swaps back and forth between the two. I'm using the Rifleman class, like I said, and the way this game works with classes is that it's like Battlefield, where you don't level up and unlock a bunch of guns and equipment like, say, Call of Duty. You level up that class that you enjoy playing with, which is a good mechanic, because I do think that's a lot better than how Call of Duty does the unlocking. So yeah, the Rifleman, this class, each class has its own special ability. Well, it's its only unique little thing. So for the Rifleman, it can take a bit more damage than the other classes, and its specialty in weapons is the assault rifles. You got the Scout, which can turn invisible. It has a camo, invisible camo thing, and its special ability, no, that was its special ability, its gun choice, I can't remember exactly. I'll just try it before I started this commentary. I tried to go into the beta quickly just to double check, but I think it's SMGs and shotguns, but I might be wrong with that, or no, actually I think the Scout is the sniper class. And its special ability, yeah, is the camo, but its gun proficiency is the sniper rifle and SMG, I believe. I might be wrong, so in the comments if I'm wrong, just leave a message and so people know. And the only other class is the engineer, which I don't know what its special ability is. I know its special equipment that it can do is it has a UAV that you can fly up and tag people on the map and stuff. And its preferred gun choice is the LMGs. Again, I might be wrong with that, so leave a comment if I am wrong. And well, if it's actually running before when I upload this, then I'll just put an annotation across the screen so you know. But yeah, this is the game. As you can see, it's pretty good. What you can see there, where you can see all those enemies through the wall, that's where one of my other teammates, I don't know which, has thrown like a sonar radar type thing, a portable radar that they've thrown, and it basically just reveals where the enemies are in a like say 50-foot radius or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty good. When I first started playing it, I didn't like it that much because, well, I was firstly getting used to the game. I've never played third person. Well, I have played third person games online. Only Uncharted and the SOCOM 4 beta, which I really didn't like those. And I really don't like third person shooters online in general, just because I think being in third person, obviously it's so much easier for someone to just camp. Like, okay, you could technically class this, you could call this camping, but I'm defending that spot just there. But as you can see here, I'm just sitting behind a fence. The camera's high, so I can see when people are coming, and then you can just pop out and shoot people, and that can get quite annoying. But there are the UAV radar things that I mentioned just now, which at least one person on your team seems to pick that class. Again, I can't remember which one it is. It's either the scout or the engineer, or maybe it's the rifleman, but I just haven't equipped it. But yeah, there's usually quite a lot of those radar things being thrown around. You always seem to get detected by something, which can be quite annoying. But in this game, I do quite well. It's not the best game I've had. The best game I had was on the other map, and it was a 28-8, I believe. And yeah, I did this pretty good score for, like, I think it was my third game. And yeah, I unfortunately wasn't recording because I was just getting used to the game to start with. So yeah, I wasn't recording the first few matches. But anyway, like I said, what I started to say earlier, I didn't like it to begin with because you've seen me do, you aim obviously with the left trigger, and then it zooms in slightly, but it doesn't go into like Call of Duty and you aim down the eyesight. You have to click in the left stick to aim down the sights. And yeah, just aiming with the left trigger. Is it the left or is it the right? I don't know, whatever. Just aiming without going into, the iron sight. It's quite annoying. You do seem to miss quite a lot of bullets when you're not zoomed in like this down the iron sight. And when I was using the iron sight on this gun to start with, I was finding it quite difficult to actually get any kills. But now that I'm at like level 3 or 4 or something, I've got some credits. I've unlocked this this red dot sight, and yeah, I've been doing a lot better now that I've got the sight on, which is good because I am enjoying it a lot more. as you as you can see, with this gameplay, we are destroying the other team quite badly. 319 points to 13, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know what else to say really. I certainly will be doing at least one more video showing the other map and some gameplay from the other classes. Maybe I'll do that in one video, do like half a game as one class, half a game as the other class, or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing at least one more video showing the other map, which I do prefer this map actually, because as you can see, it's all pretty much flat. I mean, there's that that little dry riverbed just to my left that you can go down, but overall it's a pretty flat map. Unlike the other one where it's more like oh look, you can see that up in that top of the screen there was a UAV being flown around. I never noticed that before when I was playing. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the other map, there are a few higher platforms dotted around the map where people seem to just hide behind, you know, the little wall and camp up there, which can be quite annoying. I tried to melee this guy, because you can melee, but I had no idea how to do it. But then I figured it out, and you just tap X, but I kind of failed because there was another guy coming around the corner. But yeah, as you can see, the graphically the game does look pretty good. I mean, I think it doesn't. Well, I think it does look a little better than Call of Duty, but not by much. I mean, I don't know. You know, the character models and the gun details are pretty good, but yeah, I haven't really seen many blurry textures, no glitches in the beta so far that I've seen. As you can obviously tell here, like I mentioned earlier, you can take cover behind here, and you can see as I just popped up over there was a little blue triangle at the bottom of the screen, and basically if you hold A, you'll run to that point and take cover behind there. And yeah, obviously taking cover is very handy. You do get XP for obviously defusing a bomb or blowing up something or whatever, and you also get XP when you spawn on someone, or if someone spawns on you, which is good. So if you have the choice of spawning on someone or spawning at the base, always spawn at one of your other players, even if they're like 5 feet away from the actual base. Spawn on them anyway, and you get a bit of extra XP. The one thing that's quite annoying, as you can see here on the left with the I Kill Mooses player, he's got a little red eye next to him. That means that he's being detected by the UAV that's flying around, or by one of those little portable radar things. And you can spawn on those, but for some reason, if your teammates are, if say you're defending a bomb, if your teammates are standing around the bomb, you cannot spawn with them. You have to spawn at your base, which is pretty damn annoying, because you know you want to be there to help your team defend the area. Oh, watch this! This is pretty cool. Look, the whole enemy team is right there. I fail at throwing a grenade. Take out one, and we go around the corner. Take out another two, and then we go around this little corner. And we take out another one. So good. Well, maybe, is that last stand he's in? Oh, this little thing I'm doing here, hacking. Basically, as you'll see on the map, there you go. If you hack someone, you basically show up the other team's locations on the minimap. And by the looks of it, you can see them through the walls as well. So that's pretty good. If I don't know if every class can do it or if it's just this one, but yeah, certainly if you're not being completely destroyed by loads of enemies, try and hack their team, so you know, you can get the enemies showing on the map. But that was the game. As you can see, I went 19 and 8, became the top of the team. You can see that guy, that crazy guy, got one more kill than me because I was doing more objectives. I came on top, and as you can see here, I got to level 5. Not all from one game, obviously, but I got to level 5. But yeah, that is the game. I will be bringing you another video on the other map, like I said, with some more details on, and obviously with my thoughts on the other classes. And yeah, I will see you guys when I do that, which will be, I don't know, really, probably if I get a gameplay tonight that I'm happy with, and you know, I get quite a decent score or some cool little sections with some good kills and stuff, then maybe the game will be up tomorrow, but more likely it'll be Sunday or Monday, then it'll be up. So yeah, I will see you guys then. See you next time.